Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Caliber here. Today we're going to be continuing our Slay the Spire 2 playthrough. We're going to try to do the Ironclad in Ascension 1. Last time we tried and failed on the Necrobinder again, but we beat everyone else, so I think it's time to start doing some Ascension on these characters. We're going to start with the Ironclad as usual. Let's see what we got. We have, oh, that's a lot of enemies to start off. His left side looks okay, but there's two elites there. Could go up this way on the right. There's also some elites there. Or we could go up the middle and cut to the left. Okay. Let's take a reward and a potion to get our deck started. I'm going to go for... We could go for like a health loss build, maybe. We can try that out. Alright, first fight, Shrinker Beetle. Not attacking, that's nice. Seven damage, so we can weaken him and then just block. Not weaken, vulnerable. Sorry about that. It's been a few days. Alright, so he is vulnerable, so we'll do 6 per hit, so that should be enough. Alright, that worked out well. Full healed again. Power potion, that's nice. Nothing in particular I want, but I will take an Iron Wave so we can double up on our attack and defense. Alright, hit this guy twice to get rid of him. Start working on the front slime. 3 and 11, huh? Hit you. Block for most of the damage. Okay. 11 damage. Uh-oh. Well, let's make him vulnerable. We almost took him down. That was as good as we got, though. We're going to take a little bit of damage. We'll heal most of it up. But we'll still have 1 health down at the end of the battle. So, not so bad. We'll take Bloodletting because it is part of the health loss build that I'm going for. I think I'm going to go up the left side to get the 2 campfires instead of the shop if I went to the right. So it's hitting for 3. I might as well do this now. We'll hit him with the can. I was hoping I'd get another attack. I did not get another attack. Got the shield instead. Wasted a little bit of health pretty much. The strike does more damage than Iron Wave, so we're going to go for that. He is vulnerable, so I think we can just kill him. Yeah, okay. Back to full health. Oh, that's not bad. I guess we are going for the I guess, I don't know what you call it, a drain build or something? Drain my own health. Let's get some damage in. We might want to use our power potion now. Maybe not. I actually thought this was someone else. We have no shielding. Oh no, we have shielding. We don't have enough shielding. Okay, 15 now, huh? Well, we're going to take that out. We're going to pop this potion right now. Play Stampede, so I'll get to play one of these right away. I think I'll play the vulnerable at the end so I can get some defense in. Not the type of hand I want to see. Still going to block it up, so that's fine. But we're not drawing so well right now. I guess we could just go for him. We'll take a little bit of status effect. The daze is right there from the front guy. But if we're lucky enough, which we did not get very lucky, we can kill him right now. Okay, good. So we took a bit of damage there. A little unnecessary. There's my angle. That's what we just did to him. mangled him. All right, let's go to the campsite. We'll upgrade our Iron Wave as a defense and an attack card. So it's pretty worth upgrading. We'll split our card usage up there. Make sure we block. Instead of hitting twice, we're going to play the power. I'm going to go ahead and use our bloodletting to start to get the strength, and so we can get a draw off of this card. And we're just going to play everything on the Shrinker Beetle because he's the one that's making us weak right now. Oh, that's a big hit. That's a lot of damage. Luckily, the strength gave us enough to kill him through the vulnerable. And we're going to go ahead and shield up for the rest of the damage. Alright, let's make him vulnerable. And we'll half shield so that we can most likely kill him next turn. Or in the turn after, I guess. Should be able to do pretty good damage, though. 12, 10, and 10. Yeah, it's pretty close. 18 more. Ooh. It's getting pretty strong there. Potion of Binding applies weak and vulnerable to all enemies for 1 turn. Not bad. I think I'll take a Pommel Strike just for card draw. I think I'll upgrade it right away, actually. Oh, no. This can give me some more strength if we can beat 5 bosses, 5 elites. I guess we'll take it. There is a lot of elites in front of us. If we can't beat the elites, then we're probably not going to beat the bosses anyway. So this gives us 2 block in the second turn. Alright, we're going to start off. Just going to toss this right at you. We're going to toss a weak as well. We're going to use Bloodlet to get the strength. We're still going to take some damage. We'd made ourselves take some extra damage. I guess we ended up blocking 2 extra. Like, we actually blocked 2 damage in doing that because we got to use the defend as well. And we did some extra damage as well because we did get the strength. Alright, let's try to draw something worthwhile. We didn't really get anything. Let's defend up. Oh no, we had the Horned Cleat. I always forget about that. So I didn't have to defend at all, actually. So there's a bit of a waste there. He's still vulnerable. Is that enough to kill him? I think it is. Okay. Cost me some health. It's a bit stupid. We do get 1 strength to start for this, so that works out perfectly. So we are kind of just going for pure strength. I think we go straight up. You need to make sure we conserve health, though, as much as possible. So if I can get away with killing the enemy without using my bloodletting, I'm going to do that. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that's not what I like to see. Oh my god, I hit the cleat again. Alright, I'll slow down. I'll slow down a little bit. If I realized I had the cleat again, I would have been able to vulnerable him instead. But it shouldn't matter. He should go down right now. Okay, so we wasted a little bit of health there. I think just 1. But we escaped pretty well. We're gonna save this until after he explodes into little guys. Alright, pretty fast start, not bad. He's hitting us for 16 right now. We got double bloodlet. I think we go for it. Yeah, it should work out perfectly. This will hit all of them. This will hit all of them. That worked out great. Get the aubergine, which gives us money. We're going to go ahead and skip this one. Our deck's getting kind of big. We don't want to lose health right now, so we're going to go ahead and take money. And get our 2 potions. Oh, look at these guys. I think I've probably only seen these maybe 2 or 3 times total. I've played the game for like 100 hours or so. I think we want to get rid of the crossbow guy the most. So let's go ahead and throw this potion on them. We'll do 16 to them. This will hit everybody. Get rid of the assassin as well. Okay, so that actually, compared to multiplayer, this fight is very easy in single player. We get free block right now, so we can just go ahead and finish them, not worry about it. The piggy runs away. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that as well. What could we upgrade? We're fighting the deer. So we do need to have pretty good damage. I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my rupture. And hopefully that strength comes into play pretty quickly, because I'm taking a bit of a gamble right there. Alright, let's just go ahead and use this right away. Alright, well, we got a pretty horrible starting hand. We're not going to go ahead and do bloodletting just to draw the 1 extra card. He's doing 18. We get 14 shield, though. We're going to play rupture now. So that will give us 2 extra. And it's every single time, so I could do that more often, like right now. Okay, so this is working out pretty fantastically already. I'm going to go ahead and let us take a couple points of damage right there so that we can do extra damage back to him. I'm not sure if we could do enough here. We got close. It's okay though. We're going to take a bit of a hit here, but next turn we'll be able to do a lot of damage while we stun him at the same time. So it's essentially like us getting some free damage off. Did 54 damage that round. So now he's going to give us a little bit of a break right now. We're going to go ahead and use breakthrough, give us some more strength, draw another card, hit him a couple more times. Yep, we're looking pretty good. We do a lot of damage, but our defense is a little lacking right now. So he's going to hit us for 15 regardless. So I'm just going to put a vulnerable on him. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade our defense a lot. And we're just going to take him down. So that turned out well. We will full heal. It's only Ascension 1. I know Offering would fit into our deck perfectly. But I love Unmovable. I'm going to take Unmovable because I'm worried about our defenses already, and this might help us. Oh, that's interesting. None of these are particularly what I like to see. I think we'll take Pale's Eye. So what Pale's Eye does is it allows us to just end our turn and not do anything, and essentially get another turn, you know, exhaust all the cards we had and try again. So which way could we go? Could potentially get all 3 right there. We need 3 more elites. That's kind of rough though. I guess I'll start going that way, but we might sidetrack if things get a little hairy. All right, so he's hitting us for 13 already. Let's weaken him so we can get some block in. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about wasting that card, but it should be okay. He should be defending, so it should give us some time to hit him. We're not going to use that because the fight shouldn't last too long. And ideally, we wouldn't be using too much of our health either. Although then we get a hand like this. It is just atrocious. Okay, so maybe I made a mistake. Probably not really. If we can break his shield right now, it should still be fine. Although I don't have anything else to play, so play this first to get the strength. Go to break his shield this way. Maybe save the 1 HP. I could hit him with that, but I'd much rather save as much HP as possible. So that does 15, 13. Yeah, okay. So it worked out okay. Oh, that gives just bonus strength. We're going to skip it, though. We have good ways to get strength already. Can't forget about the eyeball as well. So this will block most of it. That's actually not so bad of a start against this enemy in particular. So now he'll be stunned. We want to go after this guy. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to sacrifice the 1 HP to hit both of them. We want to make sure that guy's gone because he's going to hit us for quite a lot right now. Did we get a good enough hand? Not yet, we didn't. We're going to play this. Play Bloodlet to get the strength. Alright, so this might give us just enough. Should have played this first. I guess it doesn't count if you play it on the turn, actually. But, okay, so it worked out as good as it could have. We need to draw some cards. I guess we can just kill him, actually. Alright, we took some damage there. But it turned out okay, generally. So, not too worried about it. I'm going to go for armament so I can upgrade it. So that I can have a good upgrade economy for my deck during fights. This is a terrible hand. So I'm going to end my turn right now. It'll exhaust everything. I'll just get to go again. Does use all of your relics go off. So that means my horn goes off right away. Not ideal, but it is what it is. I'm going to try to draw another bloodletting. I know it's in there. Did not get it though. All right, 23. I think I use armament to upgrade my other defend. And I just go for as much defense as possible this turn. I'll use the colorless as well. Doesn't give me anything I particularly need, though. We don't want to hit him because he has thorns. 17 damage, okay. This will give me the most block I can get. I'll upgrade a random strike. There's no point to Bloodlet because there's nothing to really play along with it. It'd give me some strength, but it would cost me health. Now this will give me some strength, but it will also activate my soda can ability, which will let me get some more cards and get some more attacks. 23 still. Oof. This is a rough hand. We have to try to draw some cards. We didn't. I think we're just going to have to try to kill him. Oh, it counts as thorns, though. Okay. Now, I guess, I mean, this cost me a lot of health, but I had to do it. That regen potion will help a lot, actually, though. I would take another armament, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take my final pommel strike. I'm not gonna get any more unless it's a particularly good card. Each combat, the first time you apply debuffs, double it. That would work on our vulnerable, but that's all. Obtain 3 relics at the mystery box. We'll take the mystery box. Did this actually... I know I had this event before. I might have to go and check. Did this number actually go down or not? Alright, things are looking pretty sketchy right now. I think we're going to pop this now. This fight probably is going to take long enough. We do have our eyeball still, in case we get a hand that's not particularly good. It's hitting us for that. So actually we can ignore him for this turn because of our shield. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all so far. Now's a bit of a concern. What would this upgraded look like? Just cost us 4 additional damage. I think we upgrade this. We hit them both. We take this guy down so that we avoid all of that damage. He'll come back next turn, but it saves us. Alright, so he's hitting us one more time. Ideally, we could take him out right now. And keep hitting the main guy as well. I don't want to drain my health too much, but I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. 42. We got to do 42 damage to the main guy. Did I use the eyeball yet? I did not use the eyeball yet. Is that enough damage? It's not. So if I end my turn now, exhaust all these cards, I'll get to go again. Okay. So they're doing 34. I can probably just defend for most of it. I'm not going to kill him for sure, but I could defend at least the majority of the damage. Probably could have went to kill him and saved a bit of the damage, I think, but let's go for you. Yeah, I think we just kill you right now. Okay. It cost us some health. It's a bit sketchy. That guy's always a bit sketchy. It's kind of hard. We're not going to take any of this. Expect the fight could be pretty decent, but we're going to skip over it for now. Okay, we got the infested prism. This is not as hard, I think, as the worm. The worm is crazy. The millipede, the decipede, or whatever it's called. I'm gonna go right off the bat and just skip this turn because I need to get enough defense, and that's what this cleat does for me. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna block up. And we're going to use our bloodletting right now as well. Because every time, the first time you hit him each turn, you get an energy. Sorry about that. I had to adjust my chair a little bit. So he's still hitting us for 16. We're going to go ahead and upgrade a sword strike. We're going to take a little bit of damage. But we want to make sure we get some damage off on him as well. Okay, 27 damage. It's a little concerning, but I think we have to do as much damage now as possible. And we're really beating ourselves up quite a lot. Oh, but we do have unmovable, so that gives us most of the block in one attack. So that worked out. Luckily, we only took a little bit of damage right there. So now he's not attacking us, so we can just go for the strikes. Make him vulnerable for next turn. Strength up. He's hitting for 26 damage. We did not get very much defense. This is our only defense right here, other than the armament. We'll go ahead and take that. We'll upgrade our bloodletting. We could hit him for what? Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. It'll give us more strength. We'll be able to hit him for most of his health to ensure that he does go down next turn. Okay, and it's almost enough to kill him, but not quite. His vulnerable wore off. I thought it might have still been on, so I jumped the gun a little bit. And we took 5 more damage right there. We have to hit him for 19. There we go. Okay, worked out. An energy potion. We get energy at the start of second turn as well as defense. I don't really want any of those. Alright, I think we could probably handle one more. Let's go ahead and rest. Let me check the map real quick. Yeah, so we could go up this way to the right. That's probably the safest route. Go up and hit this one over here. Or we can go straight and see if we're up for a 2. That would finish out our quest, make us pretty damn strong. Our 10th attack does double damage. I guess we'll go that way. And we're going to pay the money to make sure we get even more strength. That's going to be really helpful while we're working through these relics that we have to use to get stronger. It's hitting us for a lot already. Rupture. We're going to go ahead and use the energy potion right now. Should have probably vulnerable him. That was a kind of a weird... not very much thinking going on in my part in that turn. This will give us enough defense, though. We'll be fine for this turn for sure. We had extra energy as well. Kind of wasted it. Didn't have much to play other than defense cards. This turn also looks pretty atrocious. Do we still have the eyeball? We still have the eyeball. Probably should have used the eyeball right there. Alright, so he's hitting us for 1 billion damage. We're going to go ahead and use the eyeball. Alright, so that'll give us 16 block. I'm going to use that because it's probably the highest we're going to get. Go ahead and pommel strike him now. I'm going to bloodlet as well. We're going to have to just tank through this. I'm going to upgrade our defense to make sure that we have enough for this fight. Because we keep hitting him. Like, what do we have already? We have 4 already. Kind of worried about that. So I'm going to go ahead and defend and not hit him. So now he's hitting us for 19. I at least have some block. But I am very worried about next turn what I'm going to get. Let's hit him once and not again. This isn't looking particularly good. That's what I'm worried about right there. So, luckily, holy coly, luckily the exhaust was enough to take him down. Or not the exhaust. The strike was enough to take him down while he's vulnerable with our strength. Fortify will be helpful. I should have took the bowler hat first because it does apply to the gold you get on that turn. So if I took this first and then I took the money, I would have gotten a little bit more money. Yeah, so since that went so roughly, we're not going to go... We're going to take the damage to get the money. We don't want the relic right, or we don't want the curse right now. And since that fight went pretty rough, this attack will do double damage. We don't want to push our luck. Alright, so he's defending this turn, but I get pretty horrible cards. At least we can play our powers. We waste our 2 energy, we waste our block, but we get our powers out, which will help us in the long run. So like this will give us 10. Is this unupgraded? Did we get another one? Oh, it's because we are frail. Okay, I was a little confused for a second. So we'll hit him right now. Play armament. Upgrade our bloodletting, which will give us some energy so we can draw an extra card. Hit him with vulnerable. Pommel strike will let us draw again. So we're still going to take a hit, but we did a lot of extra damage there. It's getting a little sketchy though, so we definitely want to play cautiously. Pommel strike him right away. The Iron Wave will give us enough block to survive. And we'll just let him survive until next turn. We could have killed him, but it would have cost us 1 HP. And we're not going to waste any HP if we can help it. Not particularly interested in any of these cards. We just want to get to this campsite. We're going to pay a bunch of money to get rid of some cards. So what do we have? We have a lot of extra attacks. So I'm going to get rid of these strikes. I would like to upgrade my defense if possible. But honestly, we're on a very strict time limit right now. If things have to go pretty well right now to survive. We're going to start with this skill potion. This could be pretty helpful in the long run. I think we're going to take it. I know it's costing us health. I'm going to get rid of a strike. It's costing us health, but it'll help us get rid of cards we don't want, as well as build up a lot of strength. Unfortunately, we didn't have our power active at the same time, but if we did, it would have been pretty powerful there. We're going to go ahead and pommel strike first. We'll armament, and we'll upgrade our defend for later in the fight. We'll escape while we got the chance. We don't want to use these unless we have to, because we don't have the power out yet. If we had the power out, we could use them pretty effectively. All right, now we're going to take a lot of damage right here. Now, would this go off? All right, so it gives us enough block to use our potion there to survive, but we do lose out on our power until it comes back around. I'm going to use our armament again to upgrade another block. We're going to keep running away. We're going to strike while we have this chance. He's going to be hitting for a lot soon. Pretty much right away, actually. We're going to play our block. We are going to lose 1 HP, get rid of a strike to get some strength. Let's just stay away from him for now. He's going to hit us. It's not looking particularly good right now. We have okay block, though, right now. So we're going to go ahead and use our Bloodlet to draw an extra card, which gives us a vulnerable, which works out pretty perfectly. Now, that was all of my defense. Look at this hand. Extremely unfortunate that all of the escapes are right at the end. Very unlucky. Oh, this is going to be really rough now, especially because I want to kill myself a little bit so I can do more damage. And look what we drew. We drew all of our defense again. There's only 2 defense cards, 3 left in the deck. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. We didn't get it again. That doesn't give us a draw. I think we're just done. That's incredibly unfortunate. What are the odds that I draw all of my frantic escapes all at the same time? All while he's hitting the most. That's really unfortunate. That's how it goes, though, sometimes. Let's see if we unlocked anything. Didn't unlock anything. And there it goes. If you made it this far, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the Patreon, if you will. That being said, I'll see you in the next one.